All right. What's up, ladies and gents? A couple plays here. Just warming up the hands a little bit. A little chilly out here in Missouri. Beautiful. All right. Let's get ready to rock and roll here against Kennesaw State. A tune-up game before we go into conference play. One that we still cannot take lightly. We already have one loss in the year.
The Los Angeles Coliseum, once home to the Olympic Games and many of the most memorable moments in sports.
But we're ready to absolutely destroy.
And also home to the USC Trojans, who are prepared to fight on once again today. There's just something about the nightcap after a day of wall-to-wall.
Of course, it's raining in SoCal.
It just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Kennesaw State Owls, taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Rain game.
The Trojans will kick it off to get us underway. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Kennesaw State's offense will get the first possession
Lucas
of the game.
Shearhorn, the starting quarterback.
Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
Goodness.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Well,
this crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Quentin Mitchell, baby.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
Looking to throw on second down. Got it set up on the outside.
Jesus.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there.
Stiff arm left and right on that.
No screen plays. You really want to sell it. Get it to your running back and get him to the second level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker.
Well, that's two injuries for him already.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. On his way back from the 20. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of
Gotta get a tune-up game in, man. I always feel bad about this.
The USC Trojans offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
They'll line up for a second down play. Handoff from the gun. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to run for it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that
Thought
one.
we might just be able to
And the Trojans will call on their punt team.
What a really good job by the punt team. Listen, you put all your speed, your athletes, a lot of starters are on these teams now in college football, and that's the reason why. You need these guys to go down, make plays, try to tackle these elusive guys in the open field, and hey, even cause a turnover, that's just gravy.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Caught behind the line. It's Fowler. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. That last completion sets them up on 2nd down. They go to the ground. Dances away from one. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Oh, big juke to get past. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Trojans. A quick strike, just as we expected.
And quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
that.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, 2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Iowa State delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved
Iowa
for
State,
This was a road victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout the Big 12. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They want to throw it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. He wants to throw. It's complete on the right side. Got room at the 35. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. Kennesaw State right back to work.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head.
Throws toward the end zone. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Here's the handoff. Finds a crease at the 20. Makes the tackle at the 24, but from inside the 10 to across the 20 on the pickup of 15. Pick up the 1st down on the ground like that, and it would make Sam Bam Cunningham proud.
All right, I'm going to need a little education. Give me some context on Sam.
Intercepted. Trying to take it back. And he's going to score on the interception. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better.
That's why we're playing tune-up games,
seeing
ladies and
that
gents.
ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Safe completion on the screen. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. It's a 1st and 10. The run from the shotgun. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a 1st down. The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Yeah, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. And now on 1st down after converting with the run. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. He'll pull it on the read. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Yeah, and it's so hard to contain this guy with all those options he has and the experience at the quarterback spot. But nice job by the defense limiting the damage. Didn't give up a huge gain.
Here it is trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, USC!
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25.
One play at a time. One play at a time.
One final play before the end of the quarter. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They make the stop, and that's how the 1st quarter will end. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats.
Getting it.
They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They thought maybe they could get the defense flowing the wrong way on the counter, but they were not flowing.
Get him flowing one way and then maybe hit that outside on the other side, right? But they didn't even let it get outside. They kept it right in the middle of the field. Did a great job seeing it, going and getting it, being aggressive. You got to find a different way.
Man, that guy's been hurt like 4 times this game.
Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Wants to bring it back.
Well, we went the wrong way.
The big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. They finally make the stop at the big run. There's plenty to move those sticks for the first down. And the Trojans come to the line in the hurry-up. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Wide open downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
He makes it look so routine out there, just plucking passes in this offense. When you think about the success the Trojans have had offensively in the past, and certainly in more recent times, it always feels like there's got to be at least one receiver in this offense in the discussion for best in the country. This guy, I think, can be that.
Oh, they had the screen all set up on first down, and he couldn't make the catch. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide...
And he takes it in for the score.
Holy
Touchdown,
shit.
Trojans.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Excuse me.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7.
Oh, we're making progress.
After scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working.
It's complete. A huge pickup. Big gain.
How'd you get burnt?
He steps out of bounds with a first down. New set of downs after that completion.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Now on first down from the 28.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Man,
I gotta get this guy out of the game. He's gonna die by the end of it.
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Headed to the end zone.
The flag came out,
yes,
so they're trying to punch
the
it.
end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Let's go,
He's
baby.
dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Kennesaw State right back to work. On third down. He'll try to pick it up through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. And they decide to trot out the kicker. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Georgia looked dominant on the way to victory today. That offense had zero problem putting up points, and the defense almost resembled the days of Nolan Smith, Jalen Carter, and Nakobe Dean. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
That's not the move I was going to get on that one.
All over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
At the 40, there he goes. And he's brought down after a nice game. For all the star quality that USC has been built on,
Mike
Vrabel running game has always been a hallmark.
Are talking
No doubt
about
about it.
getting the deal
I
done.
think they're built
The
on
Patriots.
the passing game and explosive playmakers out wide, but they've always had that balance at USC. You got to have a little bit of the boring to go with the glitz and the glamour.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for them.
Man, you become so hard to defend when you...
A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Southern Cal. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball.
Lofts one high and deep. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. And the ball squirted out. And the defense has got it, and they're bringing it back.
Oh my God!
On that return to that small change, they take over at the 43.
What a roller coaster on that play, Palmer. The defense gets the interception, and then he fumbles the ball trying to return it, but a heads-up play to fall on the football, and in the end, create the turnover.
It's amazing, David, because you know the defense practices getting turnovers. I don't know how often, though, they practice ball security. They made that one interesting, but at the end of the day, the most important thing is they get the TO.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, and forced the incompletion.
Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
Rough.
It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes one deep. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He makes the connection. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. These DBs going to give a little cushion. On second down, wants to throw. He's going for the big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Release to the back. Catch in the middle, it's Scott. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's going to run it. At the 45, on his way. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. And they got him for the sack. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up second down. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, this quarterback has struggled, having already thrown 2 picks. That should have been number 3. Somehow the defender dropped that one. Things not going well for this Q.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way.
Oh, we can score here. We can set our starters.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
The deep white flood.
Trying play action. Time to take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Moving away from pressure. Stands in and takes the hit. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Trojans will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Bringing it back, it's Cochran. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, there in the shadows of the Hollywood sign, you've been watching quite a drama of your own. And it's been a battle of wills between these two teams through 2 quarters. Bend but don't break. They've managed to neutralize the explosive playmakers on each side by shutting down passing windows and providing tight coverage. Forget the Jimmies and Joes. This second half could really be about the X's and O's. And with that, let's send it back to our men inside the world-famous LA Coliseum.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger, and we might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Trojans send out the punt unit. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect the quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect the quarterback.
Yeah, that's why I told you not to bring him back in, Coach.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. Out on the return. They were lucky that fumble went out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Caught, close to the marker, it's Fowler. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. The inside handoff. Spins away from the defense. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. 3rd and short coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. They'll try to get the first through the air. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
That puts us in field goal range, right?
The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. The Trojans will try to pick it up on 4th down.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
They'll try to pick up the first. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down play.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the run. Across the 45. Running toward the
Jesus, fuck.
He's at the 20. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. And once he got loose, it was all over. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still
got a fucking joke out there.
Step one accomplished.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Looking to go up top on first down. Makes the catch. It's Jordan. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the right. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. The Trojans getting it done.
Legends getting one today.
And they always got one of these. Big arm sucker that can sling the ball down the field. You think about USC.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And the catch and run into the end zone.
Whoa.
Touchdown Trojans.
And the biggest thing is identifying coverages, right? The quarterback has to line up and see what he's seeing and see those
Make progress. Make progress.
With that safety in the middle of the field, I got a chance to attack and attack deep with my speedster, and he does a great job throwing the football out there, and he does the rest with the catch and then striding it into the end zone.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. He'll do it himself. Makes his man miss. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Fucking
Here's
Christ.
this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the move, it's Scott. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field.
Yeah,
Let's see what that's
a
all
hold
about.
from hell. Jeez.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. That's not the way you'd like to start this set of downs. It's now 1st and 20. Out of the gun, the inside give. Nice move to pick up yardage. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Oh, he drops it right down the middle of the field, and he couldn't make the play. Now, this offense is just stuck in the run. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll field the punt and look for room. And the returner is stopped. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Give to the running back. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Off the play fake. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on 1st down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Gets open down the middle. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Kennesaw State coming out with another 1st down. Looking for room, it's Scott. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the 1st down before they finally get him on the ground. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal.
Damn it, dude.
This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Owls.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into that, because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends.
What about our QB?
Guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. Right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. The back goes in motion. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Trojans will send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Line gets set, 1st down. The give from the gun. Runs through the tackle. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's got it on the right. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping 3rd downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. And with that, the chain gang will get busy. 1st down, Kennesaw State. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. Just led him a little too far across the sidelines. Makes the catch, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
They've got the screen set up. Oh, he's so hard to get on the
Fuck,
ground.
he
He's
make
got
the
room.
tackle.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. They're working that left side. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the 1st down marker. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Tackled after picking up the 1st down.
Yeah, and this offense, listen, we're in warp speed, right? We got to score a bunch of points here. We're down, we're trailing. We got to go fast, but we also got to get 1st down. And that's a nice job sneaking in the run, getting the 1st down, and now we crank the tempo back up.
Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. He'll set up to throw. And they're not on the same page there.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved when I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. They're setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good
They're killing
job
us on the fucking screens, man.
Create some lanes for their running back. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a 1st down. Now inside 4 minutes to go here on 2nd down. Off play action.
What?
He finds a dead spot in the
I
middle.
wouldn't switch me to
And he gets
him.
it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. Kennesaw State right back to work. He wants to throw it. Looking to scramble. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown Owls. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, keep
Don't call it
him
a comeback
out.
yet. The first part, step 1 accomplished, but this offense obviously still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. He's looking to pass. He gets it in for the 2-point conversion, and now they trail
Oh
by
my
only
fucking
3.
God.
They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive.
Can we
And they
please
get it into the
do
end
something
zone,
on
a 6-yard
defense?
touchdown pass.
I know our offense isn't backing us up right now.
He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Giving him his pads. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back
Give me a
screen.
slot
How about
drive.
the offensive line getting down
Have him on the
field
outside
and getting
there.
blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work.
Catch in the middle. It's Jordan.
That's a 1st down.
Wrestled
There
to
we
the
go.
ground after picking up the 1st down.
Clock go down.
And what a big conversion by the offense there. With the lead late, you're just trying to stay on the field and bleed the clock. At this point, it's tick, 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 tick. Let's run this clock down as low as we can before we
No
snap.
1st down.
The Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. They give it to him again. Still running at the 40. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now on first down from the 43-yard line.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Quarterback checking off. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And that's exactly what you would expect from this offense. Listen, when you're in that 1 to 2 minute range and you got the football and you got a lead, it's smash mouth, it's keep that clock running, it's ground game. So interesting now on this 3rd down what they do next, but we got to keep that clock moving.
I think in this situation after that incompletion, 4th and short on your side of the field, the smart play is to punt it away and trust your defense.
4th down and the punt team sends it the other way. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work.
Look.
They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they
Shut
had
this
it,
team
and
the
now
fuck
an
up.
opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would
Fucking
say
shouldn't it be this close?
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Snagged in the middle, it's Cochran. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Randall. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
And with that, the chain gang will get busy.
Motherfucker.
First down, Kennesaw State. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
I don't love the play call at this juncture in the game. You're down. You've got to take shots. The defense is not going to be blitzing, so these screens probably aren't going to work.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's complete to the left. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Double time, hustling to the line.
Oh my God, dude.
And this field goal attempt might be their chance to save themselves. The defense will use a timeout here. There are 16 seconds left to play. And this to tie us up in the final minute. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. And this one to bring us to a deadlock in the final moments.
Oh my fucking God.
It is perfect. Final minute of play. Guys, it's all tied up. Stage is set for some serious drama. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. Forced out of the pocket. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. And now on second down for this offense.
Of course that happens.
He's looking to throw. He lofts one down the sideline. Incomplete, the final play of regulation, and now we head to overtime. 4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football and finding out which of these two teams is the most mature, who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second
What?
overtime and 2-point
I defended
conversion.
first.
So all this
This
stuff
guy
is
fucking hates me.
situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
Comes out throwing on first down. Finds his man. It's Gilliam. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They'll throw it on first down. He's got it. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. They want to just keep throwing it. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. They'll try to put 3 on the board and take the lead in overtime. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
All right, for the love of God.
Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on first down. The pull and throw off the RPO. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Red pass, it's complete. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. A big third down play to try to keep the drive alive in overtime. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Hard running there. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
How about getting that big play on the ground here in OT? Great job up front by the offensive line. This has been a long, hard-fought, physical game, but these guys look like they could play for at least another couple of quarters.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Third and goal, a touchdown wins it here in overtime. They'll look to throw on third and goal. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
Oh my God.
No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away here, but it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here, we're bouncing around, we're excited after having seen what we just saw. What a great win for this team to go out and do it in overtime. That's the type of game that fans are going to be talking about for a long time, David.
Great. Yeah, right.
If you know Reese Davis, that is not happening, but we got a free game that was awesome, back and forth, nip and tuck, and bonus time.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about that one. All right, ladies and gents, we will catch you on the next week. It looks like we'll play Indiana.